Every generation believes their childhood was the best. Ask a 90s kid, they will say, we lived in the golden era. Ask a Gen Z, they will say, we are living in the future, bro. But who is right? Let's compare. Hello humans, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In the 90s, entertainment meant waiting. If your favorite show came at 5:30 pm, you had no other option rather than finish your homework, wait in front of the TV and pray that the electricity doesn't go off. Shows like Shaktiman, Tom and Jerry, Small Wonders weren't just shows, they were events. Today, Gen Z has lot of platforms like YouTube, Netflix, Disney Plus, Reels, thousands of choices all available within minutes or seconds. And today, if you missed one episode, no problem. Binge later. But here's the flip side. 90s enjoyed the wait. Each and every episode was memorable for them. But now Gen Z with a lot of choices and time, they often skips, scrolls and forget. Happiness was rare then, but it was more precious. Remember cameras with film rolls? Each rolls had 36 photos. That's it. Each click was precious. Family dressed up, posed properly and waited for weeks for the photo studio to develop them. And when the albums came home, they were treated like treasures. And today, Gen Z takes 50 photos in 1 minute, deletes 40 of them, edits 10 of them, and posts only one of them. Photos are everywhere, but the emotions behind them are often missing. 90s albums are still pulled out in a family function, but Gen Z's photo, most of them are lost in some forgotten Google Drive folders. 90s friendships were built outdoors, in gully cricket, hide and seek, schools, etc. We knew our friend's landline number by heart. If someone wasn't home, you left a message with their mom. Gen Z friendships are built online. Instagram DMs, Snapchat streaks, gaming communities, etc. You may have 500 followers online, but you still feel lonely. 90s gave very fewer friends but deeper bonds. Gen Z's gives instant connections, but how many of them are real? That's the real question. In the 90s, music meant Walkmans, cassettes and CDs. Rewinding a tape with a pencil was an emotion. You valued every song because it wasn't easy to skip. Gen Z has Spotify, YouTube Music and endless playlist. A new song releases and within minutes it's trending worldwide. But here's the difference. 90s kids lived with the same album for months. Each lyrics memorized, each beat cherished. But Gen Z, songs go viral and vanish in weeks. Maybe speed kills longevity. Love. 90s love stories were slow. You waited near the school gate just to catch a glimpse. A landline call with parents around felt like mission impossible. Love letters, greeting cards, mixtapes, that was romance. But Gen Z relationships are instant. Tinder swipes, Snapchat streaks, late night video calls. Love can start in hours and end in hours too. 90s relationships struggled for connections, but when they got it, it was stronger. Gen Z relationships are easy to start but harder to sustain. But which one is better? It depends on what you value the most, efforts or ease. 90s kids had stress too. Exams, strict parents, maybe money issues. But after school, they played outside, got dirty and laughed with friends. Life was slower, simpler. But Gen Z faces a different monster. Constant pressure of social media, FOMO, competitions and the need to look perfect. Even a 14-year-old feels anxiety about followers, career and success. 90s compared themselves with neighbors, but Gen Z compares with the whole world. Big difference, right? In the 90s, if you didn't know something, you either asked your teacher, checked the library, or stayed curious. Learning took efforts. But in Gen Z, Google, ChatGPT, YouTube tutorial, knowledge is instant. You can learn coding, cooking, or even learn new languages sitting at home. But there is a catch. When everything is available instantly, do we value them or do we just consume it without any depth? So, who had it better, 90s kids or Gen Z? 90s had patience, simplicity and memories carved in small moments. Gen Z has speed, access and world in their hand. Maybe both the generations are lucky in their own way because 90s had joy of waiting and Gen Z has the thrill of instant. And maybe the real lesson is whether you are a 90s kid or a Gen Z. Happiness doesn't depend on time. It depends on how deeply you enjoy the moment. So that's it for today's video. I'll be back with more thoughts in more videos. क्योंकि picture अभी बाकी है मेरे दोस्त.